Hi and welcome back. Bobby Shields here with Dogbone Knives. I'd like to say thank you to all the new subscribers that I've been picking up. I'm growing slowly but surely, everything, and that's the way to do everything. Is try to grow slow and try to get all your ducks in a row or whatever to start with. Now today I'm going to be working on the Harpoon point Bowie. Now I've got it in my vise right here. It's got two little bends in it, two little warps that I couldn't get out of it earlier. So I'm going to do a little bit of blue backing in this area. So stay with me and I'll get the camera set up so I can bring you along and show you how it's done. Okay, this is going to get a little bit loud. See, I've got it clamped in here and I got to that, and I've got it nearly straight. So what I'm going to do is heat this up right in here and pull it back this way. Alright, let's let that sit for a little bit. Hope you could see it and everything there. I put the camera on my overhead mount. The other little camera that I bought ain't much pumpkin. So, but I can use the mount for it. That's what I decided to do. May not have to heat it. Yep, I am. Alright, here it comes. Try not to do it so much this time. I don't want to do it. Hopefully. Nope. It didn't. Nope. Didn't. Dang it. Yep, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. That looks pretty good. Should be below crisp. So. Looks like it's got that pretty good. There. After a week or 10 days of this, I think I might get good at it, or better at it. Looks like I need to do a little bit of grinding on this side right here. So I'll do that. I should be fine with it. Kind of bring it in. Take just a little bit out of it. Yeah, it won't take much. Okay. Here's... what did I do with the fire? I'm sorry. I should have... Just takes a little of the decarb off of it. That's it. Alright, let me get this set up and I'll do a little bit of grinding on this side right here. Need just a little bit off of it. Take care of that little bowl right there. It's a little thick right there anyway. Yep, just a little bit. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I've got her straightened up and I ground a little bit off each side right there to fix any of the other stuff there. So, I'm back to hand sanding. Looks like for just a little bit. I'm going to go to 220. I believe that's what it was up here before I started doing anything else. So, bring in right there. I don't have to do a whole lot to it. Just clean up anything and then take care of these grinding marks about here. Blend the tip. Well, I'm not going to let you sit there and watch paint dry. I'll come back when I get ready for a handle. Good morning. Welcome back. Last night I had the camera all set up and everything after I'd done some hand sanding. And I forgot to turn it on. Okay. So, I apologize. So, what you missed was me clamping this knife in the Squeeze-O-Matic 900 here. So And I come out here this morning, so I'm gonna have to go sometime or another and swap me out some tanks for my heater, because I've run out of propane. I lit it up a few minutes ago before I fed, and so it tried to be warm in here. That didn't work, so I run out. And I only have 1, 2, 3 tanks. I think 3 tanks. And you got one on the forge right now, which I may need later on today. And the other tank's empty, so yeah. So I've got 2 empties I need to go exchange. So I think I'll do that. But first, let me get this out of the Squeeze-O-Matic. And now I didn't drill the handle yet. I wanted to make sure I got it in there good. And so, yes. Oh yeah, and I buffed it up just a little bit too. Hand sanded so it wouldn't, hopefully it wouldn't rust. I have to bend this guard. I know later, but I want to bend it to the shape of this handle here. But I used it to hold the handle in position where I wanted it, so I could do that. And I changed from black palm wood to walnut right there, piece of walnut. I'll have to hand sand all that, hand file in there, and then clean up my guard there and get it all bent in there. But anyway, let me get it out of the, let me get the copper wire off of it, take a dressing off of it there. So it's gonna be, yeah, when I get it done and everything there, get the guard readjusted and everything, get everything cleaned up, and get everything else like that. So the guard's in there good. Best I can tell, it's still looks good and straight. Might be just a little wobble right here on the top. I'll check that out and maybe bend it later. I'll check it for straightness a little bit later. It could have been it just a little bit in that press. I had it down, the Squeeze-O-Matic 900, I had it down pretty good. So I wanted to push everything together. Feels pretty good in the hand so far. Feel a lot better once I get it. Once I get this guard where it'll clear your knuckles are good. But yeah, it feels good right there. Just like it's meant for it. That's what I'm trying to do right there. Cut just a little bit. I may have got the bow back in it when I torqued her down with the in the Squeeze-O-Matic 900. But that's the only one I see, so just a little bit there on the top. Yeah, I believe I can do that. Yeah. Okay, this is, I'm gonna leave this at satin. I don't think I'm gonna buff it up any higher than what it is right now. And again, I could wash it down because it's got buffing compound on it, and stick it in the ferric chloride and turn it gray. That's all it'd do. It might bring out the lines where we done the where I done the blue backing. It might bring out them lines, but if it does, I really don't want to hand sand it again, so I think I'll just leave it like it is. Looks pretty good for a satin. Here's what I do with it. I had it some. I was going to work on. That's what I get. Anyway. Okay, I mislaid it. That or the elves has come in here and moved everything. Well, anyway, I'll add this to the video and I'll edit whatever I can out of it. Like that. So I got to get ready to go get some gas and first one thing or another. So I'll catch you later.